Listener discretion advised. Book Chub features discussions of mature themes. It is not intended for young and sensitive ears. I'm not AI and you're not AI.
No, but do
Just
we
the
use
just
AI?
the just the theme song.
Oh, true.
Right.
True. That theme song
Yeah.
is great. I love it
Yeah.
every single time. It makes me laugh.
Yep. Book Chub. Yeah.
We need Aaron to record something else on the recorder.
Yeah.
I'll ask her to do that.
Agreed.
Right
Agreed.
before, right after I ask her what toppings she likes
I
on the
also have
pizza.
I also have the Book Chub rap that
What?
we the Book Chub rap.
Have I heard that?
You wrote the lyrics to it,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I hope you have.
That's right. I
Yeah.
did. A rub-a-dub-dub, alone in the
Book
tub.
Chub, not just a club. Read in the tub or something. I don't know, something like
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm being
Yep.
weird.
It's
Yep.
good.
Book chub, book chub, book chub.
Book chub, not just a club. Book chub, listen at the pub. Book chub, alone in the tub. Book chub.
Book chub.
Beaten down. Speaking of beaten down,
Uh-oh.
welcome. Welcome to season 3, episode 3, Temptation by Ivy Smoak, the
Yeah.
Hunted series. Today with my co-host Jay Sizzle,
That's me.
that's you. We're gonna be going over chapters 22 through 30, which is pages 102 through 151 for those of you who are reading along. But I hope none of you are, because we're gonna summarize it for you, except for the sexy parts. Jason, do you have any arriving words?
Ooh, yeah, so far so good.
Splurge. Tree bark.
Yeah, that's right.
Water and tree bark.
Mhm.
That's what we're taking away from this episode. So I did have a different kind of intro. I was going to say, welcome to Hot for Teacher, a story where I'm convinced the 1980s David Lee Roth plays the protagonist, and he's been a bad boy.
Ugh.
Dude, don't you see? I feel like David Lee Roth just wrote this entire book.
Probably.
And
In fact, I actually, after reading several of these chapters, I actually Googled Ivy Smoak just to make sure that that was a real person.
yes, okay, tell me.
And I found her on social media. She seems like a real person. I read these chapters and I was like, is there like a guy using a female nom de plume? Is this a
Yes.
but she's out there on social media, and I mean, this is a fairly successful book. But I do have to say, like, I'm a stats guy,
Yeah.
and so
A
just sort of
freak.
just yeah, just sort of comparing things, and this might not be a perfect perfect measure or
Yeah.
metric, but I'm reading this
I
on
don't need to
Kindle.
know the size, Jason. I really don't.
I measured it. Um, so I'm reading this on Kindle. I read Phantasma on Kindle. Phantasma had those like notations
Yes.
where things had been highlighted like 10,000 times or something, and then
Yes.
in this book it's more like 1,300, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you kind of like measure the size of the audience that way, then it makes
It-
sense.
our audiences are at least 9.
Yeah, not nine
30 feet.
people. 9 people. Yeah, usual downloads. But the other thing I was gonna say is that I think Phantasma came out within the last couple of years, and
Oh,
then this book I believe came out in 2014.
yeah. I think we
I'm
said
trying to remember that.
20. Yeah, no, you're right. Because I was
Yeah,
like, because of the references, I was like, wait a minute, 2015. We were
yeah,
like, because the clothes, like, I also have other questions. Like, it just doesn't seem like
yeah,
AI has become an issue.
yeah.
Nobody's talking about like the
Right.
potential use of AI
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
papers.
AI to write your speeches and come up with ideas for topics
And
or
speak
people who inspire you.
right,
Yeah.
dude, this is the worst class ever. Oh,
Uh-huh.
now I'm starting to feel bad that I know that Ivy Smoak is a real person.
Yeah. Well, you have a doctorate,
I do.
and I
I
think
do.
I think we kind of forgot how like dumbed down and simple our undergraduate classes were.
Oh, you're so right.
I
You're
think.
so right.
But I do think that this is kind of a bottom tier,
Yeah.
uh,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
like,
definitely a bottom because
well,
it
first,
takes it.
oh yeah, well, the first thing he does is walk into class the first day and announce that he's an easy grader and he's just
Right.
going to give everybody an A, which I'm not sure if that's what you want to do uh,
No,
because basically, doesn't that give you, isn't that going to give him more work to do? Like telling everybody not to put any effort into the class. I don't know.
I don't know. I think if we're following this like predator story,
Uh-huh.
this is his first time. Oh, you know what? We kind of get to it, which we find out how he got to this role. So
Hmm.
anyway, like I feel like if we're following that sort of narrative with the story itself or the series itself,
Yeah.
like I forgot what I was gonna say. I think if we're following the storyline and what you think is gonna happen, he's just a bad teacher.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
Hmm.
so the book, I think I might have repeated some things that you covered last week, but so apologies in advance, but like we
Okay.
we arrive at this
Uh-huh.
section, and I think that my numbers are off a little bit, but we left our main character and she's naked on Professor Hunter's desk and she
Yep.
steals his sweater because she got like spilled coffee on hers. She doesn't look in the drawers or anything like that because she wants him to like trust her. So there's a
Sure.
suitcase in his office, and she doesn't open it. Like, I don't know
Hmm.
about you, but I'm absolutely looking through everything.
Yeah.
1000%. Oh,
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of feel like I would just want to put my clothes on, get the heck out of there.
dude. Okay, so that too. Okay, so one, I
Yeah.
remember what I was gonna say is that he's apparently not a hard grader, but he's like he grades hard anybody he wants to have sex with is completely problematic. This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
why, ugh, right. This is why I know too much about the sausage.
Hmm.
So then like there's that, and then she doesn't want to get caught. So you're like, I'm gonna run out of there, but she steals his sweater. She's got
Yeah.
like three of his sweaters at this point. And like if you're coming out of a
Got a
professor,
collection.
yes, and this is if this is 2015, the like oversized sweater with like clunky shoes and like socks or whatever, that's not really a thing in 2015, at least from what I can remember.
Okay.
And so they're gonna know, it's gonna be obvious that she's wearing his sweater. Like she's gonna get caught. It's in the middle of the day. You don't, well, no, never mind. Nobody's in their office. So JK,
Yeah.
she's safe. I don't know. Is
That's
your
right.
office space pretty empty these days?
Yeah, I mean, we still have a few people who are hybrid, but my department's usually pretty much there all the time.
Present? Ugh,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I guess so. You're right. Like where I
Yeah.
work, a lot of people are there most of the time, but everyone else is
Hmm.
gone. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, a lot
she's
of other departments have like a lot of switching off and like one anchor day, but everybody else, but there's like a lot of three,
are
2 or 3 days work from home type thing.
now when you say people switch off and it's an anchor day, are you talking
Mhm.
about what happens in this book?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
way anchor.
So you're not looking through anything. I would fully look through all the crap in the office.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you might not. Maybe I wouldn't. Ugh,
I'm just like I just don't want to find out anything that I don't want to know.
okay, like
Yeah,
his his incurable gonorrhea.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. From
right,
his various test results, you
yeah.
are the father.
Well, I mean, I don't know. If so, we're talking about me. I'm in a woman's house or
Uh,
office
yeah.
alone. I'm like, I'm not going to be that guy who's going to go through her stuff.
Ugh, You're,
I,
you know
I
what?
don't know.
You're right.
Yeah,
I need to jump. I need to like flip the
yeah.
switch on this because as much as I'm trying to be like, yeah, I
Yeah.
totally go through everything,
Well,
I probably wouldn't.
when we
What?
worked together, we had a coworker who went through someone else's
Oh.
through someone else's belongings.
Oh, there was resting bitch face McGee that like went through everything. and
Uh-huh.
had left like tissues in her
Yeah.
drawers and said left messages for herself to say
That's
nice to people.
yep, that's the person I know I was talking about. That was
She
the
also,
psychopath.
dude, she also left her office lights on so people think that she would be right back.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, she's so weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
so speaking of weird notes,
Yeah.
good, good segue, Jay. So like, she wrote this note that was like, I haven't fully learned my lesson. Like,
Hmm.
gross, gross. Like, I'm not leaving notes like that on somebody's desk. Like, I'm just not
Yeah.
doing it. Like, there's
Oh.
no connotation where somebody would be like, oh, that's a harmless message. She
Yeah.
probably just really wants to learn her lesson. That's dirty as shit. I don't.
Yeah, or like I don't know. I would say something a little bit more innocuous, like I think we need to talk about this further.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
I would
Yeah.
leave a note saying like your D was too big, my mouth hurt. And by D I mean dissertation.
Right.
I'd love to see your D again. Chapters 6 and 9.
I strained my neck on the corner of your desk.
Yes. If I saw a note like that, I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't touch the desk. That's what the
Yeah,
note says to me. This desk
that's right.
needs some serious Lysol all up in it. So she's a
Hmm.
klepto. Penny steals another one of his sweaters, and then like I
Hmm.
don't. She thinks that's not a big deal. Like if you're coming out, I just anyway. Like
No.
he leaves her in there naked. Cool. Yeah. Good. Good. A
Hmm.
19-year-old that doesn't know is a 19-year-old. Anyway, so like. It's the
Yeah.
next day, and she's getting these texts. Penny's in her room with Melissa, and like
Hmm.
she all of a sudden gets this message from Professor Hunter that says
Yeah.
something to the effect of, I see that you have another one of my sweaters or something like that. You took it.
Hmm.
And like she's like like smiling to herself and responding and being like, well, you shouldn't have left me naked on your desk, blah blah blah. And then meanwhile, Melissa's
Yeah.
like, why are you smiling? Give me your phone. And I thought that was super rude. Like, what? Who is this Melissa person?
Yeah.
Why is she so pushy?
She's all up in her business.
Yes, have you ever met somebody like that before?
No, I mean, I feel like guys don't do that.
They don't.
No, I mean, yeah, no,
I've never been like someone to be like, let me see your phone. Like,
yeah,
show me
no.
this. I
That's
just
a
have,
little weird.
that's super weird. Like, I don't care. Like, I
Yeah.
want to just believe that people like are who they say they are. Like, maybe it's a false sense of like hope in humanity, but I
Hmm.
just want to take people's words for it. Like, I've never been one of those that like looks through people's phones. Like, I've never been that person.
Yeah.
Like it's just I don't know. I feel like your intuition should tell you everything.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you're looking at somebody's phone, then something else is happening. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Anyway, so oh yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
Melissa basically threatens to grab Penny's phone, and then Penny's like, "No, it's Tyler. It's Tyler." So like,
Uh-huh.
poor Tyler, and I'm surprised that I'm even like feeling sorry for this dude. Poor
Yeah.
sexual predator Tyler is just like getting stuck in all this. So she basically Penny lies to her roommate, says that she's like just talking with Tyler, and then Melissa's like, "Oh my gosh, you gotta come to this luau party where you're gonna wear a bikini." And then
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then like then Professor Hunter, I guess the moral of this chapter, or not the moral, but the like consensus of this chapter is basically like Professor Hunter decides to not stay away from Penny, but then invite her to a date on Saturday.
Hmm.
So, right. But then, meanwhile, plot twist, Melissa, her roommate, not even a plot twist, plot like not twist,
Hmm.
plot untangled,
On
um,
on brand.
on brand. Melissa's forcing Penny to go to this like frat party.
Yeah.
So they're talking about, and it's luau themed. And I'm wondering if you went to any like problematic themed parties when you were in college, Jason.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, pimp and hoe parties were really popular. So yeah, did you ever go to a pimp and hoe party?
Absolutely. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, those are great.
I love the Pimpin' Out parties.
I had I shout out to my friend Garrett. He had a crazy sense of style, and yeah, I would borrow clothes from him, and
What?
yeah, he had like a white suit and a ruffly shirt that I wore to a party one time.
No.
Yeah,
Wait, so he
it was
already
dope.
he dressed at baseline like a pimp?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, this was like on the upper end of his, like extravagant style, but yeah, like his normal wear was pretty outrageous.
Did he have a
Yeah.
top hat?
Nah, I don't think he had a top hat. It wasn't quite like that, but
Wait,
yeah.
tell me what you wore to this pimp and hoe party.
Yeah, it was like it was like a white, like light colored pants, and it was a cream colored, more like a casual jacket. It wasn't exactly like a tuxedo jacket. So I wasn't
Mhm.
doing the full Dumb and Dumber tuxedo thing.
Damn
And
it.
then there was like a ruffly, I just remember there was like a dark or black ruffly shirt. And yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Were you going for like John Travolta in, Staying Alive, Saturday Night Fever?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, I was thinking about golf pros and tennis hose.
Uh-huh.
I went to that party, but I couldn't remember
Oh,
pimps and
interesting.
hoes. But
Oh,
no matter what it was, everybody was always a hoe,
yeah, yeah.
you know? But we didn't take offense to it. We thought it was funny.
What's that movie where what's a British movie where they do something like that, but they're
Oh,
dressed as priests and hookers or something?
yes. It's like priests and vicars and hookers or something like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
Bridget Jones's Diary.
Oh, right, 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 right. Yes, yes, that's
Uh-huh.
right. That's right.
Yep.
That one's pretty funny. That's great.
Oh, it's
Because
hilarious.
like you get all, like the pictures are just worth it, just
I,
for just for
oh, in
that.
spades. I
But
mean,
yeah.
Jason, you're so spot on. Were you raised Catholic? Did this remind you
Mhm.
of the recent edition of the newest Pope?
Oh yes, yeah. No, I'm so excited. I was rooting for this guy all the way. I had my money on Pope Chicago or whatever his name is.
Man, I had my money on South America.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking it was going to be like Brazil,
yeah,
but that didn't
that's right.
happen. Yep,
Hey
I guess
man.
I lost my pool.
Yep.
Oh, anyway, side note.
Make America Catholic again.
Well, we're halfway there, buddy. So anyway, she lies to her roommate and says that she's just texting Tyler, and then it's class the next day, and Penny completely forgot about the date that she agreed to. I think, didn't she forget? Wasn't she like, oh crap, I'm supposed to have lunch with Tyler?
Yeah,
Yeah, poor Tyler.
this guy.
This
Hmm.
guy who has two thumbs and is asking to get dumped. This guy.
I thought you said two thumbs in his ass. That
That's
that that too.
who has two thumbs in his ass. This guy.
This guy. Oh man. Yep.
He's writing two thumbs in his ass. We ever have merch. That's what we should do.
Yep. Oh man.
We make hats.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh my gosh,
All
the
right.
ab workout I needed. So Tyler with two thumbs in his ass,
Yeah.
two thumb ass Tyler,
Yeah.
is like, oh, let's go to pizza. And she's like, oh shit, fine, I'll go to pizza. And then
Yeah.
in class together, and the dumbest thing, like the next project is to talk about what is your major
Oh
and
yeah.
why you chose it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, is this like the first day of school after summer camp? Like,
Oh
I don't understand. How many
yeah.
weeks are we into the term? Like, why are we now being like, this is my major? Isn't this supposed to be an upper division course?
Yeah, I don't know. He said that most people wait till their senior year to take it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It
For
seems
most,
like it seems. I mean, look, we both went to undergrad. You take all the easy A classes in your first year, or some in your second year. You're not waiting till your senior year. I think it's supposed to be like, oh, people don't like public speaking, so no one wants to take this class. But it's like you're in college, everything's going to be hard. This seems like a cakewalk compared to, you know,
Jason,
calculus or whatever.
I think I may have told this to you. No, you know
Yeah.
this because I was a studio art major.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Big surprise.
And
Wait, that
shocker.
explains all the paintings that you have in your home.
What? I had those commissioned. I could have done it this whole time.
Yeah.
Damn it. Um, and this class still seems incredibly easy to me.
Yeah.
And I
I
was an
think so
art
too.
major. Like
Yeah.
I painted for 2.5 hours every day.
Yeah. I mean, all of the speeches are based on like s subjective, you know, stuff off the top of your head. There's no like deep research or,
Oh,
basically like you just think of something and, write it down, show up to class.
there is deep research, Jason.
Oh yeah, is that what's
Pennies
happening?
in her mouth, behind a desk, ugh,
Uh,
on top of a desk, whatever. Gross.
oh, I hope there's a scene that happens in a library.
Oh, me too. Or
Yeah.
a little speakeasy room with dinner.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you think that'll happen?
maybe you're gonna have to stay tuned. Stay tuned and find out if she takes it in the ass. Stay tuned to find out how many thumbs Professor Hunter has in his ass.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, so Penny talks about that she's a marketing major, and oh wow, and she's in the market for Professor Hunter's ass. I literally wrote that.
Oh,
That
nice.
was my next thing I wrote down. Anyway, so she says, I'm a marketing major because I think it's about being creative. Ah.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I also talked about how much this class seems awful.
Yeah.
So Penny had forgotten about her date with Tyler. Then she meets Tyler at his favorite pizza place in
Yeah.
town. So,
Hmm.
and you know, this whole time, all these dudes are saying, like, oh my gosh, Penny, you're so intriguing. Penny, what is it about you?
Hmm.
Penny, wow, you're so interesting. You sell yourself short. And homie orders a cheese pizza.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Just
right.
cheese.
What is this guy, my son?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you didn't know she was like 19 before, just
Yeah.
take her age by her pizza order. I
That's
also
right.
think it would be really funny, and I wanted to pitch this to you. I think we should start a service where people come to us and we tell their horoscope based
Hmm.
upon what pizza they order.
Yeah.
Or we could tell them how good they are in bed.
Yep. Okay.
Like, are you going to get the meat lovers?
Uh-huh. Oh.
Jason, what do you get on your pizza?
Yeah, I cycle through some favorites, but a lot of garlic.
Mm.
Some chicken and bacon. That's kind of my favorite thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I will, and I know I'm gonna get some hate for this, but I
Uh-huh.
will have a pineapple, like the Hawaiian pizza every once in a while.
You should not get hate for that because
Yeah.
that is delicious. You
Yeah.
put some sriracha on top of that, and it's like chef's kiss. Can you have sriracha?
That's right. Yeah, okay, of course.
Okay, yeah. I mean, come on
Yeah.
now. Come on. So,
Mhm.
you know what? This cheese pizza isn't telling me nothing about this chick. I'm like, dude, you must. I said it, cheese is the most missionary of all pizzas.
Yeah.
So,
Well, do you think you don't think pepperoni?
is the missionary?
Yeah, I think cheese pizza is just oral. And we know she can do that. Hey-oh.
Oh, she can do it deep and she likes it. Gross.
That's right.
But she can't fit her hand around it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. You can't fit your hand around it, but yet like you're okay laid over a desk getting like face fucked. Like, come on.
Oh yeah.
That's disgusting. Sorry, everybody.
Love to see
Uh,
it.
um, yeah. So anyway, no, the cheese is basically you cut the hole in the sheet type of sex.
Uh, oh my gosh.
That's
Yes.
what it is. It's
Yeah.
soaking.
No,
Cheese pizza is soaking.
That's what the Pope does.
Oh my gosh, we should figure out what type of pizza Erin has. I'm gonna text her and see if she
Ooh.
responds.
All right.
I'm gonna see if she has. I know, and sorry folks, Erin
Mm.
couldn't make it tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're all tuning out now. Oh, don't. Oh
Oh
man.
shit. Damn it. Our ratings are dropping. So, okay, so Penny reveals, so Tyler meets her for pizza,
Hmm?
and then, oh, she's got notification silence. Ugh, I'll ask her in the morning.
Hmm.
That's not part of the podcast. That's me bothering Aaron.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know what kind of. What about margarita?
Butt stuff.
Is that no? No, I meant that's what Aaron's into.
Oh, butt stuff. My answer is still the same.
Margarita pizza and butt stuff. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here,
Just kidding.
folks. You heard it here first, folks.
Speculative.
Yeah.
Speculative.
All right. Next week, tune in for the answer to the question everybody wants to know.
Does margarita pizza mean that you're into butt stuff?
That's right.
I like margarita pizza, but never mind. I'm
Oh,
vehemently
no.
against other things.
I'm texting your
Um,
husband.
No yucking anybody's yum. You know, that's that. We need a shirt that says that. We're not here to yuck anybody's yum.
That's right. What kind of pizza would you be into if you're into feet?
Mushroom. Truffle oil.
Just mushrooms.
Just mushrooms. With truffle oil, obviously.
All
No, what's
right.
the really stinky ass cheese? Like this real nasty cheese.
Like Limburger or something? I don't know.
Oh, there's
I don't know
so many
I don't know my cheeses very very well. There's like
Jason.
American and Swiss.
Let's do a cheese taste test. You in?
No. The two of us should not do a cheese taste test.
It's a taste off.
Yeah.
I digress. We
Yeah.
digress.
Uh-huh.
So Tyler brings up the fact that he never told her. No, Tyler brings up the fact that she never told him the most scandalous thing that she's ever done. So
That's
then
right.
she admits that she's kissed a professor, and then he's like, "Oh, girl, that don't say cheese pizza to me,"
Yeah.
you know. And then whatever. Then next day, Melissa's getting ready for this luau party because Tyler actually had brought up the luau to Penny at lunch, and so then. Melissa the next day is getting Friday night. She's getting ready for the party. There's a bikini hanging up. But digestion is happening again. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. I got the hiccups. Damn it. This happens every single time. I just gotta breathe. Look, Chub. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
She's
Okay.
trying to digest. So the bikini is out, but are we well into like the fall or winter terms? Because I'm really concerned that she keeps wearing bikinis during the evening, but she's
Yeah.
wearing like sweaters during the day. Like what weather, what climate are we in here?
Gosh, I don't know. What part of the country are we in?
Right. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, aren't they in like the Midwest or something? Because he's from New York. I don't know. I mean, when he
Hmm.
goes and he buys his golf course, which
Yep.
is where we're going.
Yep.
So
Spoilers.
spoilers. So her
Yeah.
bikini's out, then basically we realize what Melissa's Achilles heel is, and it's butt
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
Because Penny talks about how she's super sick, she can't go to the party, and that she's been pooping and barfing.
Yeah.
That's yeah. And fine. I think diarrhea in general is the ultimate out. Like,
Yep.
do you have a go-to when you're like you really don't want somebody to ask you any questions, but you just want the day off?
Yeah, just keep it vague. I mean, it's not their business. I'm not
True.
not feeling well.
You're kind
I
because
don't know.
I used to have a male supervisor,
Mhm.
and anytime I'd be like, cramps,
Oh, right.
he'd be like, nope, 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 go home, nope.
Oh.
So that was always fun. So
Yeah.
butt stuff is the ultimate out. Then lo and behold, guess
Obviously, you're talking about Rocky.
oh yes, of course. My good friend Rocky, I would be like, yo, buddy,
Yeah.
major menstruation happening. It's Shark Week, and who's invited?
That's right.
And he's like, go home, I hate you.
Yeah.
And we're friends to this day. Lucky him. Yeah, so she gets out of the party, but she doesn't get out of Tyler. Because why? He shows a better door, which I think is creepy. And B, like, this is obviously pre-COVID, because in today's world, I'm not showing up to anybody's house with anything
Uh-huh.
to help them feel better.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
I have at one point brought somebody like ice cream and stuff, and then he basically didn't want to talk to me after that.
Mm.
So I think
Oh,
I came
okay.
off super creepy and I thought I
Yeah.
was doing something nice.
Yeah.
And the guy said, yeah, it's just not working out like a
Oh,
week later. So
nice.
I think it was the sickness.
Yeah.
Did it.
Well, I
Anyway,
think I so I mean I'm not to judge you,
you should, please. Everyone
but
does.
but if your situation was exactly the situation as Tyler's in, yeah, like if she's not feeling well, that she doesn't really want to be around a, you know, sort of acquaintance. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like
no,
why would you you know, if I'm not feeling well,
no.
I don't want someone I know casually know to show up with, you know, chicken noodle soup or ice cream.
Right. Let alone the dude that tried to like put his D in my P and I
Yeah.
told him to get off.
Yeah,
Or his P in my V. There's too many consonants.
that's right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yep.
so she basically he comes over with the Princess Bride and they
Hmm.
watch the Princess Bride because he had remembered it was her favorite movie. Then
Yeah.
she like lays her head on his shoulder or he does that or they touch each other's shoulders and they're like, yeah, this is what friends do.
Yeah.
And then like they fall asleep and then she has a dream about Professor Hunter while touching Tyler's abs,
Oh, good.
right?
Well,
Yes.
real quick, before they were watching Princess Bride, she was watching Shark Tank.
No, she was not, was she?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's right in there. It's yeah, very 2014.
Oh my gosh. Is
Yeah.
Shark Tank Shark Week?
Yeah.
I wonder if she had said, I'm not sick, but I'm menstruating, if he had
Oh,
gone away.
could be.
I hope
But,
so.
but I gotta give shout out for Princess Bride. That's classic.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like
Yeah.
it's such a good movie. Like, okay, Tyler,
Yeah.
like we're starting to feel sorry for him, but I'm still stuck on the fact that he was a total gross dude in the beginning, but then
Hmm.
he shows up with Princess Bride. Ugh, as you wish.
Yeah.
Did you know that Billy Crystal like improvised that entire scene? And
Mm,
like
yeah. I think I'd heard that.
yeah,
It's pretty funny.
it was the most expensive scene in the entire movie
Right.
because like the entire cast kept like
Kept laughing.
dying.
Yeah, and then they had to go, you know, like restart it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
great movie. Great
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
So they wake up the next day, Melissa comes home and she's like, "You totally had sex. How big was his penis?" And
Mm,
okay, cool. Melissa, slow your roll. I think at this point, Penny should have just talked more about diarrhea,
yeah.
and Melissa would have gone away. She should be like, I diarrheaed all over my phone. So,
Uh,
bleh. Have you ever diarrheaed on your phone?
nope.
Okay, good. Maybe what
I
a bowling ball.
I'm sorry. I diarrheaed on a bowling ball.
Yep. No?
Yep.
No, because have you ever heard those things about people taking swabs of bowling ball holes for your fingers and it always has E. coli on it?
Uh, oh, you mean bowling balls always have E. coli?
Yes, in the
They
finger
do?
slots.
Oh no. Oh, good.
That's why I got my own ball. I have my own ball.
Oh, nice. Well, I always use the loners. Yeah.
You use the 8 pounders, don't you?
I get the biggest, heaviest ball possible because I love sticking my fingers in those big old holes.
What does
The
it say about me? I get the 8 pounders and I can barely fit my fingers in.
the
Ew.
the bigger the holes, the better.
The bigger the holes, the harder they fall. You know what I'm
Heck
saying?
yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Oh man. So Melissa grills Penny on what happened last night. Penny's like, nothing happened. We're just friends. And they all go to the dining hall. And
Yeah.
then, like, well, if you're just friends, like Melissa's like, if you're just friends with Tyler, Tyler, go ask somebody out. There's like 8 people that have checked you out already. You should just ask somebody out. And then
Uh-huh.
Penny's like, yeah, I don't care. Do it, whatever. And then Tyler like storms off because he's mad
Yeah.
that she doesn't like him. But she's been telling him this whole time that she's friends with him. Ugh. So that made me mad. And then,
Yeah.
anyway, so that's like a whatever. So Tyler runs away and then he apologizes later, but that's dumb
Hmm.
too because it's like, what is it? Rage and regret, Tyler? Come on now. Now,
Yep.
for the main event, her Saturday date with Professor Hunter.
Let's get into it.
Ugh. Oh, he got into it all right. So
Yeah.
Professor Hunter picks her up in his like nice Audi
Yep.
and then takes her on a trip. And it's already like having like, oh, this is my older gentleman. He's so gonna
Uh-huh.
treat me good. And like she keeps on going like, oh, nobody's ever made me feel so special. Like
Yeah.
I just feel so like this is so great. And all I could think of was like people have made me feel real special.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I have felt special on a lot of times, but not special like, you get what I'm saying, right? That joke
No.
didn't land. I tried.
Nope.
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 Yep. You mean
Nope.
like short bus type?
Yes.
I see. Yeah, I guess.
I'm
Yep.
a unicorn.
Yeah.
Um, anyway, so like he drives her to this, I don't know how long they drive, but basically they show up and they valet at
Yeah.
like what is the Hunter Creek Country Club. So
Yeah.
he bought a country club because he just wanted to take some chick out on a date. Like,
Yep. That's
okay,
right.
dude, something's wrong with you.
Guy's a billionaire, bought a country club. And here's my biggest objection to this book so far.
Yes,
This
lay
is
it out
it.
for me.
I mean, what the F, right? So, I don't know. I've never read any books in this genre beforehand,
Yeah,
before this podcast,
yeah,
but I've heard of the 50 Shades of Grey,
yes,
series.
yep,
Um, I'm aware of the premise of that, and basically, this is just completely ripping off the 50 Shades of Grey books,
yes,
which
yes.
which came out before this, right?
I don't
Am I
know.
am I wrong? No, oh, now I need to now I need to Google and find out.
Yes,
But I'm pretty sure that the 50 Shades of Grey books came out before this, and here's my thing. Like this book already has its fantasy. Like why does it need
Mhm.
another fantasy?
Oh, it came out in 2011, so this came out after 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, yeah. So basically this is like, I mean, she's probably writing this
Yeah,
after 50 Shades of Grey. Like do
yeah.
does the fantasy always have to like include a billionaire? I mean, I you know,
Okay, hear me out here.
or the actual Prince of Devils?
Oh, of course. Well,
Yeah.
our first dates are getting wild because
Yeah.
one was cave camping sex.
Hmm.
Number two was haunted mansion with a ghoul in your tub. And
Yeah.
number three is a private like country club that he just bought like last week.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one would you choose?
Well, I mean, I'd probably do the space cave sex.
Uh,
I mean, obviously, it's a
yeah.
no-brainer.
Yep. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm choosing the country club.
Hmm. Playing it safe.
Yep. Playing it safe.
Oh,
I'm not into being cold.
that's all I have to say.
Yeah. And that haunted mansion can fuck right off.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah.
So they're at the country club. They call her Mr. and Mrs. Hunter, which makes her
Hmm.
like giggle or whatever
Yeah.
it is. And then they end up in a private room and
She's gonna write that on her notebook.
yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Hunter with a heart around it.
Mrs. Penny Hunter.
Next to her Lisa Frank sticker.
Yeah.
Do you know Lisa Frank?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like stars and unicorns and junk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
personally, right? You know her personally?
Oh, yeah. Tight.
Besties.
Yeah.
So he basically takes her to this private room where then he orders her crab cakes.
Yep.
I just don't, the food choices.
Yeah.
Like, if you know you're going to make out with somebody, why are you ordering her crab cakes?
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Because then he orders the penny chowder,
Mm-hmm.
where basically he goes
That's
down on her. He gets her clam,
good.
right?
That's
He
right.
goes oyster hunting.
Gotta do it.
Right, and then Jared, this butler dude
Uh-huh.
server, keeps coming in and out of the room,
Yeah.
and then like, and I don't know, and then she basically gives him a blowy again because he's like, "Yeah, you like that? Let me put it in your face again."
Yeah.
Like they're doing all these naughty things in between Jared coming in, and I
Yeah.
don't know, is Jared British? I feel like the way that they spelled Jared would be like a Gerald.
Yeah. I'm picturing the pedophile guy from Subway.
Yeah. Oh,
He walks in, he's like, "Oh, could I get you anything else?"
have it your way. Wait, what
Oh,
was Subway? What was the whole eat fresh?
$5 foot long.
I will take the penny clam sub.
Yeah,
She took the sub and he took the
yeah.
Subway. I
Well,
don't.
I gotta say that's got to be what the private rooms are for, right? Why
Yes,
does anyone need to eat in a private room unless they're gonna be like boinking? And
right.
so, I mean, I'm sure Jared, this is the normal Saturday night for Jared. You know, does
Yes.
it like announce himself with a like that, right? Like before he steps into the into the private dining room or whatever they've got going on.
Is he like,
Yeah,
sir,
yeah.
the crab cakes are here, but it already smells like you've had some
Mm.
seafood.
Oh.
Hmm.
Mm.
I think that's exactly what happens. And they never like I just I don't agree with ordering crab cakes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
mozzarella sticks would be a better choice.
Wouldn't it be great if you walked in and he's like, "Oh, I think the salmon has gone bad."
I offer you the catch of the day, but
Yeah.
apparently you already had it.
Oh.
Yuck. So then they get out of there. Then they're like,
Yep.
oh man, this is my golf course. And then they get on a golf cart and they stop next to a waterfall. And then
That's right.
he basically humps her next to the waterfall. And
Uh-huh.
like, I didn't so much mind the waterfall situation because, like, whatever, like,
Yeah.
oh no, he makes her get stark ass naked
Yeah. You got to muffle that sound.
on a
Gotta
golf.
gotta find that waterfall.
Slap, 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 slap,
Yeah.
slap. Yeah, but she's complete. She is completely naked, and he's like dressed, and they're humping next to this waterfall on a golf course. You know that somebody's gonna come by, like some wedding is gonna come by, and or the fireworks are gonna go off for the golf course wedding, and then she's
Yeah.
gonna be like out in the open. Anyway,
Yeah.
whatever. But oh, and then he's like, "You like to be naughty," and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
rule follower, but let's like hump next to this waterfall." Okay, fine. Waterfall,
Hmm.
whatever. But then they subsequently go to, he like props her up against a tree and like humps her against this tree. And didn't she
Yeah.
describe it as like an oak tree?
Hmm.
Like
Something like that. Yeah.
a crackly tree.
Yeah.
Like she's got to have like severe like splinters on her back. And I'm not talking about the master from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which, TMNT. Shout out, buddies. I love that.
Hmm.
It was so good. But I don't think it's realistic. Like she's got to be 95 pounds. And what, does he work out all the time?
Yep.
He's got to. That just seems uncomfortable. I mean, did you think it seemed uncomfortable?
Wouldn't have been my choice.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all the boning that happens. And so then she's like, I love being just like so ravished by him and blah, blah, blah. That's
Uh-huh.
whatever. It's fine. Then, then they ask each other questions. And this is where, remember how last week we were just like doing the math on how he could have a doctorate at this point?
Hmm.
He has a freaking honorary doctorate. Did you
Oh,
catch
right.
that?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
G-Dog. That's how he's so young. He's like 27 or some shit.
Oh, okay.
But he has an honorary doctorate.
Hmm.
That's how, because he's so like great at what he does, that the campus gave him an honorary doctorate and then let him teach this class. And I'm like, he's not Dr. Dre.
Sure.
I'm just throwing it out there. Like, because I
Uh-huh.
would absolutely take a class by Dr. Dre, but this
Hmm.
dude is not Dr. Dre. He's like preying on students and he's buying country clubs and then he gets an honorary doctorate. Do I really just need to make money to have power in this world?
Apparently.
Damn it. Mine.
Yep.
Mine. Ugh. So
Yep.
anyway,
You chose to work for it. That's the sucker's way.
it is the sucker's way.
Yeah. You should have just been a tech billionaire.
Exactly. That's why we're
Yeah.
going to podcast thousandaires.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
believe.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like anyone who was a tech billionaire is drawn to the next thing,
Like space.
being, huh?
Like space.
No, what I mean is like well, maybe, if we're talking about someone specific, but
Mm,
I mean, like you're going for something challenging, not like, I did my thing. I'm a tech billionaire. I'm just gonna be a be a speech professor, which seems like a really weird, like why don't they have him teaching, how to teaching students how to
billionaire
be
stuff.
a tech billionaire or something.
Exactly. Why is
Yeah.
it oral communication?
Or how to start a tech, like a tech startup or something.
Like an
Yeah.
entrepreneurship
Yeah,
degree
exactly. Yeah.
certificate.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. Look, like here's my thing. I think they should have just stuck to the successful teacher that everybody,
Yes.
professor that everybody likes or whatever, and not even gone to this whole thing with the billionaire thing. Like I don't understand. I mean, maybe it comes into play later, but he could still have they could still have sex on a golf course if
Yes.
he's just a professor or something like that. Like I don't understand why this angle has come in,
I
you
don't get
know.
it's not necessary. Like, why couldn't
Yeah.
he be like, why couldn't she be like a student and and the guy she really likes is like the president of the school's son or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fine.
But,
It's fine.
but by the way, are there a lot of anonymous billionaires out there?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Okay, I went down a serious internet spiral
Oh
last.
yeah?
Have you ever been to Wisconsin?
Yes, I have. I've been
Really?
to Madison.
Have you been to a Piggly Wiggly?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's a grocery store,
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
the
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly, and
Yep.
their merch
Hmm.
is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like they have shirts that have Piggly and the pig face in the front, and on the back it says Wiggly with a pig butt.
Nice. I gotta get one.
Shout out to the Piggly Wiggly. Like if
Yeah.
at any moment we could ever like this is my only goal for this entire podcast, Jason. You ready for it?
Hmm.
To get sponsored by the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, come sponsor us.
I would love to
Our,
be sponsored by the Piggly Wiggly.
our content is so aligned
Oh
with
my
your
gosh,
brand.
oh wow, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Oh man. Okay, Fredericks of Hollywood. Damn it.
Well,
The
is the
Catholic Church, brought to
is
you by the Catholic Church.
that's right. The new Catholic Church.
Ah, correct.
We're
We should
different.
get that. We like everybody.
Uh, is the Hustler store still around? Is that a thing?
Maybe. I don't
I
know.
I don't know. I
Jason,
can't remember what happened.
are you really
Larry Flint's gone. Who's the Playboy guy who was really problematic? That
Hugh Hefner?
Hugh Hefner's
Yep.
gone.
Yep.
It's a whole new world. Yeah,
Oh, Jason, you're so
yeah.
sweet. You're acting like you didn't know the answers to all of those questions.
Well, yeah. No, I mean
Yeah.
I know Hugh Hefner. I just the name didn't pop into my head.
You're
I got Larry Flint immediately. I mean,
you're a hustler guy, huh?
that's right. That's right. Well, now I'm more of a penthouse guy.
Yeah,
Who's that? Who is that dude?
you don't need
Yeah,
the articles.
that's right.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
this episode kind of bookends with class, and Tyler brings Penny a rose to apologize for being abrupt by leaving the dining hall
Mhm.
early for being kind of miffed. And then he's like, friend's flower. And we're like, friend's flower, like at his whatever. And then Professor Hunter gets all weird about it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're not supposed to be dating her, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's mad about the rose. Then this is the episode. This is the session where it's like, I like pina coladas. What was that about? Do you remember that?
No.
No. They have to give another speech
Oh, yeah.
where they start from like the back of the class.
Huh?
So anyway, it's just a friendship rose. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right. I'm looking at the chapters.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, did I read ahead? Oh
Oh, wait,
no.
are you giving me spoilers?
Oh no.
The dreaded pina colada chapter.
The dreaded pina colada chapter.
Yeah.
I might have started early and went late.
Hmm.
Anyway, that's the end of it. This is the
Yeah.
episode. It's basically she gets done on a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, what else do you need?
you don't need anything else. Two thumbs in my
Yeah.
butt, apparently.
2 thumbs up, yeah.
Anyway, any thoughts about this section, Jason? What are you hoping for? What were your pits? What were your peaks?
Yeah, well, I hope they eat a lot more stereotypical college food. They've
Ugh.
had pizza, they've had Philly cheesesteaks.
Yes!
So I'm hoping for a sloppy Joe chapter.
She's gonna have the worst diarrhea. Anyway.
Yeah, she's not even going to need an excuse to ditch all these college parties. Um, yeah, we need some more themed frat parties.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Pimp and Hoe party's coming up.
Yep.
And the Vickers and Hoes or whatever
Yeah,
that one was.
it's gonna be pimps and bowls because
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be pooping on the
Ah.
toilet.
That's right.
The grossest toilet I ever seen in my entire life was at a fraternity house.
Oh,
It was
gross.
the most disgusting thing ever. Anyway, continue.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yep. More frat parties.
Yeah, so let's see. What else could we do? They could watch a lot of some more reality television,
Ugh.
you know?
Jason,
I'm hoping for some Tila Tequila.
a shot of love. How she's come up twice in this podcast.
Oh, has she? Oh my
Where is
gosh,
she
I'm sorry.
now? No,
Yep.
don't. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tila, if you're out there, we'd love to interview you. We'd love to have you on the pod. I'm sure you're a fan of Temptations by Ivy Smoak.
Yep.
And
yeah. You know what? I think she's going to sponsor us. That's
Mhm.
the kind of sponsorship we need.
That's right. Mhm.
Jason, for next week,
Yeah.
can we prepare a bingo card? Like
A
me and
bingo
Aaron?
card. Yep.
Like, so we can basically be like, no, we should read it. No, damn it, we can't do that. Fuck. Anyway, I'll strategize.
Yep.
Thanks
We'll
for
do a drinking game.
Yeah.
Drink every time she goes and eats something disgusting with Tyler.
Yes.
Yeah.
She reserves cheese pizza for Tyler, but she's having crab cakes with Professor Hunter.
Yep.
Something's fishy.
Oh, and I think it's Penny. Jared knows what I'm talking about.
That's your intro, Jason. And scene. All right, do you want to cue us up for next week?
Yeah, well, we're gonna read more of this. So if you're into it, tune in. If you're not, tune in because we're just gonna give you the lowdown, and you don't have to read it.
Oh, you got me. You got me. How dare you?
Yeah.
We don't need to load it up, do we? Huh? Nope.
That's right.
Nope. Everyone's just gonna keep reading.
Oh yeah, let's see. So I guess the next section is chapters 31 through 37.
Indeed.
That's right. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Hey,
Since we record this at 8 a.m.
exactly. Have a great day.
Hey, Chubbers. Aaron here. We want to hear from you. So send us your book recommendations to bookchubpod@gmail.com. That's bookchubpod@gmail.com. Mwah.
Contaminated bowling balls with holes so wide. Harbor secrets that the germs can't hide. Slip your fingers in, take a chance. But you might catch more than the perfect stance. Strike a gutter, fate takes its toll. Beware the ball with the 100 hole.